Restarting. Hello! Hello, we back! We back. My PC has been restarted. If it fails again, then maybe I should be a better person. Local play? Local play? Okay. Alright, alright. Hello, welcome back. It's time to restart stream part 3. Can you talk so I can test audio real quick? Oh, shoot. I couldn't hear you at all. Try again. Wow, guys! My speakers have been on the wrong source for 40 minutes, and no one told me you couldn't hear Odd. What a scam. Okay. We fixed it. Alright, my gates are open again. You can come back. Bum 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 ba-dum. It's still skipping frames.
Is it?
Yep. Hello, Squid Kid. No, I guess it's audio fixed. Yeah, audio fixed, but my skip frames are not fixed.
I mean, I haven't. It seems okay for me right now.
I'm getting the notification that it's not working. What a scam. What a scam. What a scam.
I mean, I did say, like, for me it seems okay right now. Maybe move around a bit more. Seems fluid.
Are you watching the stream or the Discord stream?
I'm watching your stream because that's the thing that matters, right?
Yeah. There's a little stutter. There should be skipped frames. If I should be, I mean, that's what the notification tells me. It is not what I desire in my life. I just restarted my computer.
It's better than it was before. That's all I know. Like, a lot better. Like, this is watchable.
Oh,
At least for me. Mine seems smooth. I don't know. Maybe mine's just...
Okay, we'll see. We'll see how long we can do this for. Scuff streams only. We know how it is here. Probably it is indeed watchable, as I am indeed watching. Thank you, Squid Kid, for watching. Okay, you can fly back, pretty much whenever. I'm just fishing. See, they're skipping frames now, it says. It was okay for a bit, and it started skipping more again. I don't know what's going on.
Long.
Why does one need more than one fish bug to make a statue of? You gotta get all the angles. You really got to, make sure you get an accurate representation of the bug and the fish. But also, real answer, no clue, bro. No clue.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Pandy. Howdy. It really isn't fun. My frames are skipping so much. We don't know why. We reset the computer. Love those commercials. Thank you. I'm glad you know the commercials. They're hilarious. Do, 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 do. Horse mackerel, bad pun. Animal Crossing gods, please update that. I'm being scammed on stream. Stupid eggs. Do, 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 do. Working better now. Okay. It's still skipping frames, it tells me. But it seemed to be better, which is good. My back is not better though, which is bad. So I will lean back a little bit like this. And we'll see if this helps. Hello, fishy. It's clear for me. Good. I can see movements better. What happened to your back? Existence happened to my back. It's like my upper back, my shoulder area. It always hurts, Pandy. Nothing new. Don't want a stupid water egg. Put something away. Oh yeah, and we gotta shout out Z since he never shouts himself out for me.
Okay. Oh,
Good on him. Do, do, do. Thank you though. Do, 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 do. Where are you?
I'm currently in the process of going to your island.
Okay, good. You gotta catch some deep sea boys. You gotta catch 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boys. 2 of them might be a little bit more difficult. The other one should be okay. Do, 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 do. It's still raining on my island. How come you can't deep sea dive for fish? Woohoo! Do, 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 do. I don't like when it's raining because then I can't like catch bugs. You know?
Yeah.
Oops. Let's craft. Woohoo! Woohoo! Wow, this light really not the goodest light on top of my head. Oh well. Scotch streams only. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Bum, 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 bum. Some of the deep sea boys should be like difficult to catch. Some of them should be like just having deep sea diving in this time.
Yeah.
Bum, 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 ba-dum. Bum, 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 bum. Wow, I don't know why that's stuck in my head besides that you've been flying over all day. Woohoo! Are you already flying over? Because if not, I might.
I'm gonna be flying over now.
Okay. So hydrate kids, thank you, Pander. You too, bro.
Can I fly now?
I was gonna change days so it wasn't this annoying rain, but it's fine. Sweet. Alright guys, while Odd is flying over, let's talk about life. Oh my god. PTB, thank you for your biddies. Almost got me more there. I don't know why I do this to myself, but oh well. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. It's time to raid Toad's Island. I'm in. Well, with that, I need to get some dinner. Airvita, enjoy your dinner. Eat some good foods. Maybe some rice. You express interest in rice. Thank you for your lurk. Pander, do you have fish bait? Do you have fish bait, Pander? Do you have wood? And do you have a step ladder DIY? What's Airvita making? Let's all guess, guys. Let's all guess. No. Airvita is eating tequila. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. Eating tequila? I'm gonna check what's in the fridge. How do you eat tequila? With lime. Voorhees, hello. Thank you for your stabby snowman. Stab, 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 stab. Okay, Odd. You gotta go deep sea diving, boys. I will make more edible shot pod. Nice. No. Oopsie. Do you like tequila?
I've never had it.
You don't have tequila.
I've never tried it. I don't drink, remember?
Yeah, but like, you still have had tequila if you don't drink. See, talking
But I
about
don't
you
drink.
make me feel like I do drink.
Yeah, you do drink.
I think I
like-
drink, but just significantly less than what everyone else drinks.
Like, by I don't drink, I mean, the most I've had is like a cider or a sip of whiskey.
Cider
or
slaps,
like,
whiskey's
a glass
gross.
Of wine.
A glass of wine is too much.
Like, so good.
How many of each item? One step ladder DIY. A lot of wood and a lot of fish baits. Thank you. Squid, I had that for dinner. Does the squid have two different, like voice lines, whatever they're called? Little pun boys. I feel like one of them says bloop, another one says inkling. Do, 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 do. Bu, bu, bu. maybe we could. Oh, my skills are sharp. Oh, shoot. Carp is carp pool. Crucian carp is a small boy. I'll have to fly to the Mad Cow Island for that if you want to. Wait, we'll be here for another hour. Oh my god, Sydney! Look, Sydney! How's your day going, sunshine? Chat with me, bro. Well, I'm really busy with chores. All I can think about is how much I'd rather be making playlists. Dude, Sydney's a mood. If I make time for that, I feel guilty for neglecting my chores. Never mind, not the mood. Never feel guilty. If you have time, that's cool, Pandy. We'll be here for another hour. I can't tell how long we've been here because, yeah, we'll be here for about another hour. Tell me if you get anything good. Announce everything you catch. It'd be really funny.
That's right.
Announce everything you catch. It'd be really funny.
Okay, so sea star.
Okay. All 3 types of wood. I think mostly wood, and then maybe some softwood and hardwood. And lots of fish bait. I'd say like 10 fish baits, maybe. Okay, you got a sea star. Okay, good.
Yeah, I'm currently also in the process of typing of an email, so just give me a second.
The only bug that's around right now is this long locust. Wow, a squid. I caught a squid. Do they not actually bloop? See, look! The squid has 2 different voice lines. Whatever they call it, though. I don't know what they're called.
A sea slug. Kind of salty, to be honest.
You mean you haven't caught a turban shell, umbrella octopus, spider crab, lobster, or chambered nautilus? What a scam.
It is a scam.
A dab, not bad. I'm gonna sit back so my neck can hurt less. I hear the stupid mole crickets. A loach is looking at me with reproach. I don't know why I suck my head so much. I have 5 seconds each wood, 8 of wood, step ladder DIY, and lots of fish bait. Yes, please, Pander. That would be great. Woohoo! I got a manila clam. Manila is my favorite flavor of clam. That also is kind of bad, but not as bad as horse mackerel.
Yeah. Definitely not.
That's not good. Sea bass, C plus bass, also not that great actually. I like red snapper, looks pretty dapper.
I like sea pineapple. because you see pizzas.
The anchovies is stay off my pizza. Or like stay away from my pizza. Oh man, I'm really missing this Manila clam.
I think one reason why I do like anchovies it's on some things, right? Hey, you got the turpin shell.
Yay!
One reason why I can't even order them.
I know.
One reason why I like anchovies on some things, not all things, is like because it's like a little bit of salty, like a salty kick. So like cut through some things, but I wouldn't have it on everything.
It's called Wooden Ladder Setup Kit, Pander. Wooden Ladder Setup Kit. Can you repeat that? Sorry. Salty kick.
Oh yeah, just the fact that like having anchovies on pizza is like a little bit of a salty kick, so I wouldn't have it on every pizza, but on some pizzas it's nice to break it up.
I haven't had it on pizza in a very long time. Okay, well, I got it. No, thank you. Thank you, Pandy. You were critical to the advancement of my island. You'd be a much better Tom Nook than Tom Nook is. Oh my god, I gotta do the daily thing. PTB reminder to get your daily points for that toilet paper. Your daily Nookie Boy points. Nookie Boy points. Get my Nookie Boy points. I got 30 Nookie Boy points today? Wow. Ah, shoot, I'm sorry. I'm not making that one. Whoops, this one. Daily phone reminder. Yes, daily phone reminder. Wait, toilet paper only costs 10 Nookie Boy points? What am I want the picture of Timmy and Tommy. For sure these. I don't think I want Tom Nook. Maybe Isabel. Okay, I think I'll save it for Timmy and Tommy and then get toilet paper. You sometimes get double the points. I got triple the points today. Woohoo! Woohoo! Okay. You're telling me you haven't gone the umbrella octopus, spider crab, lobster, or chambered nautilus? What a scam.
Yeah, I am. I'm very much telling you that.
The spider crab is the one where I learned how to sneaky sneak because I could not catch it. So just telling you, it's very big and very fast. It's the one that I have right by my dock right here, if you look.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
He's cute. I like him. That's why
I got a sea star. Should I get its autograph?
Yeah.
Beady Boys I never see, like, it's so hard to see them.
I didn't come a great one.
Happy snails to you.
Huh?
Happy snails to you.
They're the whelp.
Yeah.
Head over soon. Fly back to my island. Okay, thank you, Pander. Woohoo! Woohoo! Sometimes it confuses me when Panda and PTP are the same color. I got all the fishies and the bug and the fossil. Need the artsy though. I have all the sea creatures and the fishies. I still need the Horn Hercules. I've been trying to find that boy for like a year. I have all the art too. The stupid Horn Hercules, impossible to get. Impossible unless you're PTP and odd. And apparently you, Squid Kid. Bro, yeah, that one, bro. Horn Hercules, dumb. Horn Hercules, the worst. I hate the Horn Hercules. It was a big struggle. I mean, it is still a big struggle. I've never seen it. I want to get all the art from the shop.
That's not a lie. Oh, sorry, that is a lie.
No, I've never
You
seen
have
it.
seen it.
No.
You've seen it.
Well, like on a tree to be caught. You flexed it in front of my face after catching it on my island. Off stream. You couldn't even give me stream content for that.
Hey, you know, maybe you should have been streaming at the time, not my fault.
Iron Time Cycle, it resets every Monday? I didn't even realize that. Eat. Oh, Banner's coming. Time for the flying song to get stuck in my head again. Oh, I think at Harv's. Oh, at Harv's. Yeah. The Harv's thing makes it so much easier. I finished the art before Harv had his thing on his island. Yeah, that makes sense. Crow's coming over from SCP-930, who is on a Southern Hemisphere island also. In case you were wondering. I also need 3 artworks. Wow, that's a good look, Pander. Oh, you got the ears too. Good job. Thank you for understanding the vibe. Okay. Pander, you know where to put them. Just in this general area. I'll make a section for it one day. Okay, let me make some. Oh shoot. Let me make. No, go back down. Pander, go back down there. You know where to put it. You know where to put it.
Yeah. I gotta remember to bring my things back with me. I keep forgetting they exist.
You mean when you got booted off my island and you didn't take them back?
More like when you flew to my island and said, I'm not gonna take them.
I was so deep into the like the boarding gate. How you got the golden net?
You at least could have backed out. I was already back on my island when I realized.
Yeah, I could've. I got the golden net because I have good pals helping me out, like Pander's Soul. Squid Kid, right now, you cannot come to my island. There am coming fireworks on my birthday. Was your birthday on a Sunday in August? Okay, I'm gonna go sell some of these boys. I feel like Panda flew by so much faster than you do. I'm gonna be rich.
What's that, sorry?
I feel like Panda flew by so much faster than you.
Well, yeah, I've got like a 250 millisecond ping between you and me. It would make sense, right? I'm in a different country.
Panda's like an hour away from me. Not even.
Exactly why it would be very quick, right?
I still don't understand why I can't just release things whilst I'm in the ocean.
I know! They really gotta work on this deep sea diving thing. Okay. All that fish bait Panda is getting us is me working for like a week trying to get fish bait. Hello, Filbert. Oh, Panda, hi. What are you doing over here? Nice. Thank you, Panda. Would you like anything in return? I feel like you don't really need anything in return, but I will ask anyway. Yes. I can do that too. Hehehe. Your shops. Good luck getting there. Odd bought everything from the shops already. This rain is really hindering my ability to have fun. Why? Yeah, why? You got scammed, bro. I wish. Okay, here's another suggestion box item. They really should, like, you know how SAR has a map where you can see your buddies? They should have that in Animal Crossing.
Yeah, why they don't show you where people are, I don't know.
So P2P can hide on my island and cause chaos. That's why. How's your deep sea diving going?
I am getting scallops, getting seaweed,
You doing scallops?
the best scallops, yeah.
Sunday in August are fireworks nights. Yes, correct. Where you get these fun bobblehead bands. Ah!
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Good thing I wasn't trying to catch the koa.
I might have been catching one that I needed, but it's okay.
We'll never know. Was it
We
a?
will never.
Was it? Shoot. Was it a small fast umbrella octopus, or a very large, very fast spooter crab, or a large fast lobster, or a medium chambered nautilus?
It might have been either the small or the medium.
Okay, that's fine. As long as I mean, it's all fine.
We will never know.
Okay, we have lots of fishy boys for you over here. So when you need to catch the very difficult stringfish, and the very complicated char, and the also complicated golden trout, you'll be set.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Stream seems more stable at the moment. Yes, I agree. I don't think it has died since we reset it, except for that time that it was dropping frames. But since then, it seems to be doing all right.
It hasn't been dropping frames for me ever since it restarted.
And the extremely elusive Horn Hercules. Ugh, a scam. I left 20 fish bait, not 10. Perfect. Thank you, Pander. Thank you for all the hard work you do. This is why you are shouted out in my little panels down there as well. Also, for such a strong bug, it disappears really quickly. I have never seen it on the tree. Like, it's not even that I saw it and scared away. I have not seen it. I've only seen it in the arms of Odd when he caught it. And I've only seen it in pictures, you know? Also, when the speaker audio thing was messed up at the beginning of the stream, I don't think it was in the previous iterations of my stream today, because Noah could hear his boogie woogie, so I think it was okay. I think they could still hear your glorious voice. Fish, oh, fish bait. Woohoo! I'm getting so many. Remember when I couldn't catch a sea bass? Remember when I was trying to catch a sea bass and PTB came on my island and just caused chaos? And now I've caught like 6 sea bass. It's not even the most medalable fish.
It's only a C+.
I got 1 C+.
Barely above average.
I got 1 C+ in my life and I'm still salty about it. What's dumb though, right? So, it was the first class in a 5-class series. Hold on, catching fish. And I did really well, Founder, in all the other classes. So like the harder it got, the better I was at it. But I got 1 C+. I'm so mad. B-, I don't care. B- all day long. I mean, not really all day long, but like, you know, I wouldn't be upset about it.
The lowest I got was a D. And that was the physics I was talking to you about the other day.
Physics is trash.
Physics,
hate
not a
physics.
problem. My teacher, hot garbage.
Oh yeah, no. The problem is multiple problems, right? 1, I don't understand how the world works. 2, it's all in like non-US friendly measurements, so I don't have. And physics is about like the world, right? And I don't have a gauge on what is like a reasonable answer. You know, where it's like if I understood grams and like kilometers, then maybe I would understand like if the answer I'm getting makes sense. Hold on.
Yeah,
Catching a fish.
which is interesting because I think once like if you had a good grasp on the metric system, it's so much better. It's just so much
Yeah,
easier.
because it's like if I'm solving the problem and stuff, it's like, okay, I get 500 grams. Does it make sense for what the question is asking? I don't know, right? Zero clue. And so therefore, I couldn't logically figure out if what I was doing was right. And then like I don't know how the world works. So like when they're like, oh, they found him. When there's a helicopter flying across and it's dropping a box, it drops differently than when it's dropping a projectile, right? Because a projectile is a projectile. And which is why I'm so bad at playing Junkrat. Because he has projectiles. And I just don't understand physics.
And it's also why I'm probably good at Junkrat, because I do.
Exactly. Right? Because you know his projectiles, like, you have to, like, shoot, like, aim a little higher than you're trying to, like, shoot at,
Yeah,
you
it's
know?
like basketball.
I'm not good at basketball either. But I think
And
that's
I
because
am.
I'm short.
There's another reason why I like Junkrat.
Yeah, and just like basketball, when you explode when upon death, right?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah, and then everyone like just dies around you because that's how it works.
only if we're too close.
Yeah, then you get a quad kill.
Mhm.
I'm pretty sure that's how MJ won the finals.
Yeah. I found him. I got a quick kill once. It was pretty epic.
I'm just getting sea anemones.
An anemone needs a friend anemone me.
I've gotten so many cucumbers.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
You make a sea cucumber salad.
Mhm.
I don't remember what they say for the sea cucumber. Oh, there might be a speedy boy. Medium speedy boy. Okay, this might be one of them. Oh, he's an actual really fasty boy. Okay.
Voorhees, that is not a stabby snailman. That is a savage howl. Yeah, physics, bane of my existence.
Yes! Lobster.
Lobster? Okay, so that was just fast. When you get the spider crab, it's very fast. So it's faster than what you just experienced.
Yeah, it felt like this one felt medium to me, to be honest. So like that would make sense, which means medium's probably really slow, which might have been I missed the medium one.
Calc physics, bro. I'm great at math. Okay, no, this is gonna sound so like very, very, very Megan. Okay, I was really bad at physics, as we now know, and have been known. So like thermodynamics, trash. Anything like mechanical, trash. Okay. Electromagnetism, I killed it. I did so well in electromagnetism for physics, just because like it's the least physical thing, it's like the magnetic fields and everything, like things you can't actually see,
Like theory and concepts.
Um,
More than
less of that. Algebra, physics. Oh, and then at my school we had like a physics track for bio majors and a physics track for engineering majors. And obviously, as an engineer, I did the engineering one, and it is so much harder than physics for bio majors. Like people like bio majors were like, "Why do these people always complain about physics? It's so easy, blah blah." And I'm like, "Bro, take our physics classes." It's just so much harder. But yeah, electromagnetism, so like sound waves, frequency stuff, like things you can't actually see in the physical world, such as a box dropping from a helicopter, you know? So like
that's what I mean by conceptual. Like
Yeah.
you can't see them.
There's one of my friends, she was like pretty good at physics. And it was weird because like physics and math are so interlocked, right? Like they're almost one and the same, but not. I was really good at math. She was really good at physics. And so we helped each other. They were classes. And then there's one exam. Hold on, catching a fish. There's one exam for physics in electromagnetism that like I finished exam so quickly, but fishing rod. But it was like I was very, very confident in it, right? And there was one thing where I was like, I was 50-50 on the answer. Because it was like there's a transverse wave. Oh, I need to build the thing first. And it's like a rope, right? Like a rope that kind of like swings like in the shape of like a wave. And one end is like attached to the wall. And so the question was basically like, if you do this rope whatever this way, does the reflection come back like reflected or the same wave? Like basically if it's a sine wave, it just comes back as a cosine wave, right?
Yeah.
So 50-50 chance, and I was like, I really don't know, like I'm really second guessing myself. And it was the only question I missed on the entire exam. I got like a 29 out of 30 on it. It was great. I felt so good after that.
Oh, that's
Because
impressive.
I hate physics, right? Phys, beta my existence, terrible. E&M, great. I
It
wouldn't
is
be good.
also like
Huh?
one of the hardest things to actually like get your head around. Like there is a reason. for
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, and I feel like it was so weird where it's like, I feel like E&M is probably the harder physics because it's the least physical physics, but it's the one I understood the most because I couldn't overthink like what it meant in the world, right?
For me, like the one that was my vein is like hydrodynamics. Ironically, I'm now in field where I'm working with hydrodynamics.
Yeah. Quantum mechanics is the worst. Quantum mechanics is tricky, but
So
I
much
feel
fun
like
though.
yeah, but it's fun. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Also, quantum mechanics is more chemistry, I feel, than physics. Like I learned a lot more quantum mechanics in chem classes.
They're very tight together, I feel.
Yeah. You know what's terrible? OChem. Organic chemistry, the worst.
I don't actually know if I know organic chemistry because I didn't do chemistry as much as I did for like physics.
Yeah,
More.
the pi bonds and the sigma bonds. It's pretty. I only did it in high school, in AP Chem, but like. Okay. Also, so I did Chem honors in high school, and like, I thought I was so good at chemistry and everything because I did like my lowest grade, or my lowest like test grade I got all year in chemistry was a 99%. Just how we graded everything. We were just like, I would get over 100% in every exam, except for that one. And then I took AP Chemistry, so it's like the AP classes. You take the class, you take the APs and in the year, and you can get college credit for it. So it's like college level chemistry. I did so trash. It was so much harder, like, because the teacher was harder. It was a struggle. I love it. You loved OChem? No one loves OChem. Anyway, I think we're good for now, Pandy. Thank you. Freshman level intro chemistry. Freshman like high school or freshman like college? I skipped the first year of chemistry in college because of AP Chem. And then I skipped a whole bunch of freshman level chem. Yeah. Oh shoot, I missed the claim. Okay, after taking all the, okay, I think my high school was pretty, like, academically good. But, like, first year college classes were so easy. A breeze. I loved chemistry in college because my forensics major needed lots of science and math. I took forensics as an elective in my last year of high school. It was such a joke, okay? So I was already taking, like, I think 4 AP classes, and then the rest were honors, and I was like, let me not take 5 AP classes in a 6-period day. So I took, like, forensics. I was like, this should be easy. It was so easy that, like, the teacher used my exam as a what's it called? Like, the answer key.
Mhm.
There was one time where, like, so, I think they advanced it now. But it's like, did you have, like, the bubble sheets, like the Scantrons?
Sheets? What do
Uh,
you mean?
like, if you have multiple choice questions, you have a sheet of paper with, like, A, B, C, D, E, and you just, like, fill in the
Oh,
bubble.
yes.
Those things. And then the way they grade it is they scan it, and the scan compares it to, like, the answer key.
Mm-hmm.
So, our final was, like, a culmination of all the exams, like, all the chapter exams, basically, which I, like, killed, obviously. And it, like, he didn't even change the questions. He just, like, copied and pasted questions from the chapter tests, right? So I've seen all these questions before. I know the right answers and everything. I finished, like, so we have 2 hours for finals in high school. I finished that exam in, like, 10 minutes. Maybe half an hour. Like, just something really fast, right? And the teacher was kind of like, he knew I did really well in class, so he wasn't, like, too surprised. So he scans my paper, and he's like, Megan, what happened? Like, you got, like, a 60%. And I was like, bro, there's no way. Like, I got 100% on every other exam. There's something wrong. But for me, it's also, like, I could have gone 30% and still gotten A+ in the class. So I, like, didn't care too much about the final, but it's also, like, I know I did well in the final. An hour later, he comes back to me, he's like, I am so sorry for scaring you. I scanned yours to, like, answer bank A when you had version B. So it's, like, the answers were off by a block. Because, like, to prevent cheating, they kind of, like, have A and B, right? And so he scanned it the wrong one, freaked me out for an hour, being like, dude, how did I mess up this badly? Like, I know I didn't, like, rush it, right? But I know I, like, did it really quickly. And, like, but I was like, very confident in the class. Like, very cockily confident, too. Because I was just like, I'm better than this. And, yeah, so all my answers were off by, like, oh, I caught the Coelacanth guy. The Coelacanth. I was just really confident. Overconfident at that point, but rightly so, because, yeah, so, like, all my answers were off by 15 numbers, just because that's how he got version B out of version A or whatever. And he came back, he was like, I'm sorry. And I was like, you should be. There were some times where, like, in the middle of exams, I'd be like, I'm pretty sure the correct answer isn't here. Like, there's multiple choice, right? I was like, pretty sure the correct answer isn't here, or, like, I just edit his exams while I'm taking them. It was so cocky. It was also my first class of the day, and so it's like getting there at 7 a.m. I was not in the mood to, like, be treated like I was dumb. Oopsie. At the end of the year, he was like, oh, like, you're our best student. What am I gonna do without you next year? Like, who's gonna edit all my exams to make sure they're all correct? Because it was his first year teaching, too, which I felt kind of bad for. Because I think he was used to teaching, like, smarter kids. Because he treated us very differently. Like, I had a couple of friends in that class who, like, we grew up together and had to take classes together and stuff. And also in the mindset of, like, let me just take this class as, like, a throwaway, like, easy, like, it's your last year of high school, easy A kind of class.
Mm-hmm.
one person, like one of my friends, just like it's the first period, right? Slept in the class, 7 in the morning, and he was like, she has an A+ in the class, so like, there's no point for me to wake her up. Like, she's doing great. Like, who am I to like?
Yeah, that's why she's sleeping, right?
Yeah, whereas like it's fine, it's chilling. You can get away with a lot in school if you're a good student. In my Spanish class, I would sit like on the back of my chair, like on top of the chair with my feet where the seat part is, right? And just like in the middle of class. I don't know who I thought I was in high school. But like, it's just like, okay, what are you gonna do about it? Like, it's Spanish. I'm doing great in the class. You're gonna yell at me for what? Like, you can't do anything about it. And then,
Yeah, they would have. Yeah, they would have. Like, out of principle, because, like, no one's, like, above everyone else. In fact, they probably would have made a point to give everyone back for it.
yeah, I was like, I remember in one of my other Spanish classes, I'd be drinking like a can of Coke in the middle of class, which you're not supposed to really eat in class. Some teachers don't really care. Other teachers are like, whatever. Like, as long as you're a good student, you're doing your work, turning yourself in, like, not being disruptive, then you're fine. Young Glove, hi! Welcome! What's up? How are you?
In Italian, one of like the nicest dudes who does his work got sent out of class for copying what the teacher said because the way she said it sounded like she swore.
Uh-huh.
And so, because he was copying what she said exactly as you said it, she didn't like it, so she sent him out.
Oh, yeah, I see. I wouldn't do that. I'm good, how are you? I'm doing alright. My stream was struggling earlier, but it seems to be fine since I restarted it. My back is hurting, but it seems to be a little better since I was, like, leaning back, so I'm gonna keep doing that. We're just talking about what a delinquent I was in high school. Apparently. In one of my other Spanish classes, one of my best friends was in a class 2 rooms over, and I finished my work, and I was like, can I just go over there? Because I had that teacher also for a different course. So I'm like, oh, like I need to like finish up some work, or like the teacher kind of needs the help if I'm available. Like, is it okay? Like I finished the work, can I go over? And once that my Spanish teacher was like, oh, grade these notebooks first, and then you can go over. And so I graded like the class's notebooks. Like it wasn't even like a different class or like a lower level course or whatever. Just like, I don't know. My Spanish teachers all loved me. Total delinquent? I do not believe it. I wasn't even that bad. I just gotta wait. Oh, like, I remember in our PE classes, kind of same thing. Was like, oh, this teacher needs my help. Can I go do that instead of, like, PE? And we're like, yeah, sure, whatever.
My favorite was because I moved schools. I was in like multiple different schools.
Mm-hmm.
I moved to where I did my like year 12, right? In year 9. So it was year 9 when I moved over, and I just shifted from like learning German for like I think like 4 or 5 years.
Mm-hmm. That's a lot of
so-
years.
Yeah, because I did it in primary school, then it was in high school, because it was the same school and they did German. And I really liked German. Anyway, so we shifted, and the only options I had were Italian and Indonesian. And so I was like, oh, I guess Italian, right?
Yeah.
But like, I'm coming into like year 9, where you've gone through all the grammar, where you know all the words, you've done all that sort of stuff. And I'm like, I don't have a clue, right? Like, I partially tried to learn Italian when I was in like grade 1, but it's like, nah. Anyway, we had like, it was basically a dead class for me because there was nothing I could do. There was literally nothing I could do for the class because it's like, it's a language class. I can't catch up on like that kind of work.
Yeah,
at
so
that time, right?
why don't they put you in like a lower class? Why do they put you in that class?
Because you've got to keep with your year level. Like, it's like year 9, you've got to do the year 9 stuff. So they just waved me through. Or I was actually able to get like the people, the kid people in the class that actually help me. Like, I know what I want to say or do,
Yeah.
and they would just like do it for me. It was so funny because like the first day, like we have to introduce ourselves, and I'm just sitting there like, it's my turn, and then literally everyone's in the class is like, Miss, he's new, he doesn't know Italian, let him be.
Yeah. That's
But my favorite part was we had to do like our assignment, like our actual graded assignment, was to design a hotel, pick location, pick the name, design it all, the cost and everything, and do it all in Italian.
Mhm.
So my best friend Andy, like we did it together, but we took it so not seriously that we typed it up in English and then like translated it, right? And then it was like we made a chicken wing hotel, so literally everything was chicken wing, right?
Yeah.
Chicken wing beds. We had an arcade called Chicken Wing Attack. We parodied Tenacious D, the greatest wing in the world, and all this stuff. And it's still like one of my like the most fun like not taking it serious assignments that I ever did. And we handed it to her, and she's reading, and she's like, "Who wants to stay in a chicken wing hotel? It smells like chicken wings." And like the girls at the back of the class were like, "We would."
Okay,
So
because
she
like
accepted the assignment.
this time wasn't make a hotel that you would stay in or like that would be desirable, right? It's like, hey, design a hotel.
Well, it was one that was like someone like was meant to be an actual genuine hotel that someone would stay in,
That's
right?
boring though.
Yeah, but that's why we did it, and we so got away with it because like just some girls in the back of the class were like, "We would." So it was like at that point, you know, you can't argue
That
with the
people would.
fact that this hotel is now on the list, you know. It was fantastic.
That's pretty good. You would do that.
Yeah.
We had to do like a menu in Spanish, and my brother, you know, kind of similar like meme personality as you. He had a friend named Minty, and he made like the Minty restaurant, and everything was like Minty themed,
Mhm.
just for fun, for the memes. And I was like, okay, go off. But yeah, it's weird that like German and Italian are languages you learn. Like here, it's always gonna be Spanish or French.
Well, it makes sense for Spanish, right? I had German, Italian, Indonesian.
Yeah,
but the
Indonesian
rest were
definitely
schools
not on our
so
radar.
much. Yeah, Indonesian, like, I don't know why that was a thing, but...
Like,
maybe
not
it's
even
'cause
Chinese?
Indonesia is just north of us, so...
I feel like Chinese would have been a good one because, like, you know, China.
I think it's like... Well, one, you need to have teachers who can teach it, right?
Okay, fair.
And then you've also got to have, like... Indonesia was... You still use the characters, right? Like, it doesn't use, like lines, and I feel like that's a lot easier to jump to than symbolic, like Japanese or anything, right? But there's also like Japanese classes here, Russian, but like I don't think in high school, they don't know, you have to go to like a private school to get those. I was in a public school, so it's like you get what they have teachers available for. Some of my friends, like they actually learn Japanese, but then when you go to uni and stuff, they have like all the languages.
Yeah, interesting. We had Spanish, French, and Chinese. Obviously in California, Spanish is like critical, like really, really helpful. Chinese, like, I love Cantonese and not Mandarin. They always use Mandarin, and I felt like that would be too confusing for me. It would be really helpful, but I think I was better off doing Spanish. I think Spanish is also easier. Like, Spanish is the type of class that you do the homework for in the morning before class starts.
It's kind of like in ways like Italian and well, I guess Portuguese, because Portuguese is similar to Spanish anyway. But like Italian is like very much you say it how you read it. And I mean Italian is probably in some ways easier because it's even closer to English. Like there's actually words that are just like you just change one letter and it's the Italian word.
Spanish is too. There's like just cognates. The worst ones are
Yeah,
their false
right.
cognates when they're not actually the same. They like look the same.
Yeah.
So I think French is hard because French, like, you don't pronounce half the letters. Spanish, you pronounce every letter.
Oh, I saw a video that I think you'd love. It's like a guy who's stepping through the different languages and like how they like make words.
Mhm.
And it's like how we got like English words where they look the same but pronounced very different.
Ugh, English is stupid.
Then it goes from that to something else where it's like, yeah, you know, like Italian or something. And then it shifts to like French where it's like it's this massive thing with like 30 characters and you just say oui. like half the things are silent.
It's funny because like Vietnamese is also very like you don't pronounce all the letters, or they're pronounced differently. But Vietnamese has a lot of like Vietnamese culture has a lot of French influence in it also.
I just wish like because it's being shifted around schools wise. I kind of wish the language I learned was consistent because I kind of had a jumble of languages to the point where I don't actually have any like strong fluency in anything. German's my closest.
I learned
Obviously.
German for 2 weeks, and I forgot most of it. I know some of it still, but I forgot most of it. Because like, we learned like 6th grade, so we're like 11 years old, right? And so we learned like the numbers, the colors, days of the week, how to say things like good morning, good evening, like my name is whatever, I'm this years old, I'm from this place, sorry, bless you. So we learned just kind of really, really basic things.
Yeah, same with like how we start like with German and stuff like that. As
Yeah,
well.
so we got 2 weeks of that, 2 weeks of French and the same thing, so I know a little bit of French.
It was funny because right when I was in I think it was Hamburg on a transition. I was in there for like half a day, not really, but half a day because of work. Because my boss had to go there for like an expo convention thing. So we were doing stuff on transitioning to Italy. Anyway, at the hotel thing there was a word in German. And my boss comes out and he goes, how would you say this? So I said it how I thought you would say it in German, right? Sort of studied German. He goes, yeah, that's how you say it. And I was like, well, why are you asking me? Because he didn't know how to say it. And the lady was so confused when he said it in like the butchered English version. But yeah, it's just interesting.
We had German, Spanish, French, Chinese, Japanese, and Latin in high school. I feel like Latin would have made a lot of sense to people to learn because like every like English word has some like Latin roots to it. What did you learn, PTB? Were you required to take a language in high school or in like uni?
Who's that too?
You.
Yes, that's what I was talking about. So they're required. That's why I was in Italian.
Yeah.
Because
Cause
they had to take it.
yeah, so we had required. You'd have required 3 years in high school to waive the requirement in college. Spanish, good choice, BBB. A logical choice. Yes, like one of my friends. So like that, you need 3 years of a language to waive your college requirement. One of my friends, and you know, you get told this, you get drilled this, like everyone knows this in high school. One of my friends stupidly took 2 years of French and then dropped out. And so it's like,
Oh wow.
so you didn't get the requirement, so you have to, like, do it in college. And then in college, he switched to Spanish, which means he started from the beginning. Hold on. But it's only, like, a year of a language, they fulfill that. But I don't know how, like, in college and stuff, were your classes, like, 2 or 3 times a week kind of thing, and not every day like high school is?
No, my thing was every day.
Okay, so we
Well, sorry. I had uni every day. Classes, you had lectures. Like some classes might have been every day because they might have had a lecture lab.
yeah,
Some might have had a lecture and a lab on the same day.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so like for us, like math would be Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Physics would have been like Tuesday, Thursday. So like for one class, it wouldn't be 5 days a week. It would be 2 or 3 days a week. But you have class every day, but not the same class, right?
Yeah.
So because his friend had to take Spanish in college, or had to take a language in college, decided to not do French anymore, and decided to start over with Spanish, he had Spanish 5 days a week for a year.
Oh yeah, that would make sense.
And so, but it's like most of the classes aren't every day kind of thing. But it was
What's
like
interesting?
brutal.
Yeah. What's interesting to me is you have like a language requirement to do your university, right?
Mhm.
We don't. The only requirement that I had, well, it depends on what you're doing. If you have to do, it's all based on what your like degree is.
Yeah.
So
we,
like
so we
for
had
me, it
kind
was
of like that.
math and science.
Mhm.
For me, it was computer science. It was like maths and science and like, well, obviously English is up there, but then you get your score and then you just have to meet like that. We call it ATAR score,
Mhm.
and have like the prerequisite like subjects.
Yeah.
I don't need to know like Spanish or Japanese or anything to do like programming, right?
Mhm.
It's just a nicety. But when you're doing your degree, you could choose like a language as a soft subject if you wanted to learn a language. But yeah, that's like how ours works.
College Glen classes were 5 days a week for an hour each. Yep. Ours were like 50 minutes plus an hour. For us, they want you to be like well-rounded and everything, so you have GEs, which is what you would do in like community college, what I explained to you earlier. But so you have to have certain classes in like certain categories. So it's like I think there are like 7 categories. And they would include your major categories too, but it's like you needed like 2 classes in math and sciences, so they could be from this list, right? You needed like a class in history, you needed a class in like English. So it's like regardless of your major, you needed to fulfill these requirements to graduate. Usually they're like undergrad, they're like really easy or simple. Your AP classes can sign you out of them. So I didn't need the language, or like I didn't need the language requirement because I didn't in high school. I have a lot of physics and math in my major anyway, so that was fulfilled. So like I took a psychology class, I took a sociology class, so those fulfilled like the like that category kind of thing.
Yep.
But it was like 2 to 3 classes in each category. Most of them were really easy to fill. A lot of them were like GPA boosters, like easy A classes. One of my friends, I'm so annoyed with her. Like, cause she's very smart. She's a bio major. Like, we went to the same high school, so I know she's smart, right? Stupidest thing she ever did. And we took psychology together. Like literal easiest A+ you can get in college, with like minimum effort. Like obviously if you don't do anything at all, you won't do well. But like just for me, minimum is like do the homework, right? Read the book when you're assigned it and do the homework. It's not that hard. Every exam was here's a study guide of 200 multiple choice questions on this chapter. I'm not going to give you the answers, but you can like basically look for yourself, study them, and the test will be 50 of these questions. So you're literally given the questions but not the answers, so you can collaborate with your classmates, with your friends, the internet, your textbook, the TAs. Like you can collaborate like at any point before the exam, and the exam is 50 of these 200 questions. Okay, so for me, all you gotta do, read the book when you're assigned it, do the homework, do the study guide. Okay, A+. My friend got a B in the class, and it's like I could have done the study guide and given it to you to memorize if you really wanted to. We could have done it together, whatever, right? Go through it together, and a lot of it, like, some of it isn't necessarily, like, common sense answers, but most of it was, like, if you had looked it up, you would have found it in the book.
Yeah.
Like, these aren't even, like, professor finding questions. It is, like, back of the textbook kind of questions that are pulled from. And then she had the occasional, like, 10 questions of 200 that are based on like clips she showed in class. So it's like, if also showing up to class, show up to class, be respectful to your homework. And so to avoid people just like doing textbook stuff, she had a few questions that you would only know the answer if you were in class watching the videos that she was showing us, right? Like, easy, go to class, do the homework. Not that deep. And she got a B in it, like a B plus or something. I'm like, this is, like, that would have helped, like, that A plus would have helped your GPA. Why is there an egg on this shelf? That's not what I asked for. We had, like, 15 categories. Oh, Chamber data list, Def's on the naughty list. I can't believe you didn't interrupt my story to tell me that you got it.
I did. I said I was about to. I was like A, and then like you just kept talking. So I'm like, you're in no flow. I'm gonna leave you. Do your flow.
Yep, that's minimum.
Conversation.
It was so easy that I passed an AP. Bro, I think AP Psych probably one of the easier AP exams. I didn't take it, but like people took AP Psych as like a easy AP class. I write my own questions for my tests. That's what you should do. A lot of the professors, like for math and stuff, the professors will like adapt the homework questions. So either homework question will either be like in a textbook and say like do the odd numbers, whatever, right? Some of them were like they look at the question and then write their own things. But like some of the classes were not that hard. Maybe I'm just really smart, but I don't think it's that hard to go to class. No, actually, for some people it was really hard to go to class. Like they just didn't go to class. I'm like just go. Like
Sometimes
you're paying so much money for it.
I don't. Yeah, sometimes I don't know about like people or your friends or anything, but like for me, it's not so much like going to class or anything. Like getting distracted is really hard, and like piecing things together when you're doing that is like hard. And also when you're bored. Like so, like I got really bored of the course content because it was that easy that it was boring, which meant that I didn't actually care. So I didn't get like the score didn't line up with like my understanding, right? 'Cause
Yeah.
I couldn't be bothered. And that's now probably because of my ADHD, right? Like that's what happens. But like yeah, a lot of people also like do other things or like don't put that much attention into the work they're doing when it should be easy.
For some of it, for me, it's like, even if the professor's trash, you're not paying attention to it, we're like, just sitting there in the environment, like, you could still absorb information. Like, the professor could say something, and you might just hear it, and then when you're sitting there struggling, that might come back to you. So
Yeah.
just absorb it, kind of thing. I don't know. In college, we need to do 3 writing classes, 2 math-based classes, language could be waived, 3 history, cultural, 3 sciences, 2 arts, 1 literature, 1 philosophy. Wow, that's very specific. And 1 social science. I think our like philosophy, social science thing were kind of grouped into one thing. I don't know the exact breakdown of what we need to do, but it's something similar like that. Our writing classes, we had 2 lower div classes that we had, like everyone had to do them, and then you had 1 upper div class that was major specific, which was very strange because it was more of an ethics class than a writing class. Oops. AP Psych was easy. IB Spanish was simple. We spent an eternity on the environment. My Spanish 4 honors, it was like more culture than grammar and everything else, right? And we talked about like potatoes for like 3 months. It was hilarious. I have some of those students and it shows in their assignments. They never showed up.
Is this an opportunity to interrupt?
Yes, always.
I got a spider crab.
Good job. Okay, now you just need an umbrella octopus.
I can't carry it, so I should let it go, right?
No.
You
And
sure?
a partridge in a pear tree. California added the ethics or ethnic studies class requirement to graduate. But anyway, so yeah, I majored in electrical engineering and I minored in gender sexuality studies, and so those classes covered the whole like history, social science stuff. But I love sociology. I loved psychology, but I love sociology more, I think. I was minored in sociology, but then I really like gender sexuality studies. And I wanted something to like get my brain out of the math and sciences so much. So it's something I was really passionate about. It's one of those like I can't make a career out of it in the way that I could for engineering. And it's very interesting on my resume when people see like major in electrical engineering, minor in gender sexuality studies, and they're like, them hex? What happened here? How did this happen? It's also a good way to be like, if my employers are homophobic, then it's not the vibe I want to be in anyway.
Just a side topic. I'm looking at the table of what I'm catching and realizing that the ones I'm catching were not meant to be on either of our islands. So what's the deal here?
We're in April.
Oh.
I was hoping you would notice.
Wow.
I was really hoping you would notice.
You expect me not to notice?
Yeah, I was like, you didn't notice until I was like, just don't look at the table, just listen to what I'm telling you to find.
Well, I went to check on what I was looking for.
You should just asked me. You should have just asked. Looking for the umbrella octopus.
Oh well, I also wanted to go to the Sea Guide and check out things and costing.
You should have just asked. You can yeet the
Hey.
anemones away. You can yeet the seaweed.
Long,
What I'm comparing between is pineapples, cucumbers, and scallops and snail, I guess.
I would probably eat the cucumbers. I have a minor in classical and ancient history. That is very interesting. Sociology and psychology pretty much have the same theories, just applied differently. I think of it as sociology is like, psychology is like the self, and sociology is more like how people interact with other people. Hi Kicker, welcome. Thank you for your Gucci man and your long mans. What number person are you gonna redeem today? Kicker, also don't forget to invite me to that thing we discussed earlier. I am very curious and like knowing information and need something to look forward to in my life. You're looking for the umbrella octopus.
But you don't have those.
What?
Things to look forward to.
Not at all. Nothing at all.
Exactly.
I have this like weird like 3-week gap between the end of October and the end of November that I really need to fill with something, you know?
Yeah.
Social psychology, when sociology and psychology have a baby. You learn about the biopsychosocial, what is it, thing that they always have in psychology things? Man, so I took psychology and sociology in the same quarter. Both A pluses, easy peasy. Both at 8 a.m. finals, like on consecutive days. So I took my psychology final on a Thursday at 8 a.m. It was done by 10 a.m. Hold on, catching a fish. Ah, shoot, lost it. So took that 8 a.m. final, went to Disneyland with my notebook just to pretend like I would study. And then the next morning, I took another 8 a.m. final and got A plus in the classes, because easy peasy. Because wouldn't we all do that? Go to Disneyland between finals? And then the next year, I had a Universal Studios pass. So go to Universal Studios between classes. Because, oh my god, my schedule was so bad one quarter. Where, like, I had an 8 a.m. and then 8:30 p.m. classes. And nothing in between. So I had, like, basically a 12-hour gap. So what I did was I drove to UCLA to pick up my brother. We went to Universal Studios for the afternoon. And then we went to class afterwards. And then my 3rd and 4th year, I was like, man, I should really focus on school and not go to Disneyland and Universal Studios. Plus, it's like the last 2 years of college. It's where they really crack down. Classes get harder. I've caught so many crucian carps. My skills are so sharps. Woohoo!
I've caught so many turban shells.
That means you can probably eat those ones.
I'm gonna sell them.
Are they expensive? Also, my shop is open. You can get out of the water and sell them and reorganize your things too. I reorganize first and then sell. Like.
I have already done that.
Oh.
I'm currently at the shop right now.
Oh.
Hence my comment.
Oh, okay.
There's only 4. Yep. Let's see how much can you sell.
I believe you can access your ABD from my island too. So there's an ABD right outside that shop.
Yes. I have.
So you put money there and have one more pocket space. I have 514 fishy fish until the next. So I've got 1,500 more fish to catch, and about 1,500 more bugs to catch, and about 1,300 more deep sea boys. I don't know how Animal Crossing becomes such a like a conversational stream. Like we're just like chatting while doing things.
Arguably, there's not a whole lot else going on. Right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like the greatest autopilot game. And then you get a lot done.
Mm-hmm.
Like I caught 4 out of, I don't know how,
5.
how many you're making me catch.
5. I'm not making you catch. I'm helping you catch.
By technically like making me cheat.
I'm not making you cheat. You flew my island. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, you didn't tell me how far ahead we were though.
We're not ahead. We're behind.
Also, you know what's a scam?
What?
With all the fishing bait that you made, I didn't do the 100 in a row.
Mm.
So you know what that means? You need to make me like at least 100 more, so then I can do the 100 thing. That's the requirement, right? Because we totally need to be like grinding for hours and hours.
What?
There's no stomach is on.
Yeah. You need me to make you 100 more? Huh?
Yeah, I think we need 100 more. Yeah.
How ungrateful.
See, you notice how like there's parts on the lawn that have like gaps. You know.
So how many fish bait have you made in this endeavor?
I've actually made like 3 stacks.
I made 3 stacks in this time that we've been streaming.
Yeah. And the thing that it is like I would be making more stacks if I didn't have a bunch of fish bait to get through.
Okay.
Mhm.
Should I eat ice cream tonight?
Sorry.
Should I eat ice cream tonight?
It's the vanilla one, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Should I put sprinkles in it? More fishing bait! We don't need more fishing bait. Panner, don't listen to him. He's ungrateful.
I do think more. No, he asked that way before I even commented on it. I think, or maybe it was. I don't know. Anyway, I think we do need more fishing bait because, like, statistically, to get 100 in a row, I'm bound to fail.
Well, then just be good at fishing.
It's easier just to make more bait, right?
I mean, I think it is easier for me to make more bait than for you to catch one fish in a row.
Yeah.
Should I add sprinkles into my ice cream?
Do you want sprinkles
I
in your ice cream?
love rainbow sprinkles. They're rainbows.
Yeah, but do you love them in your ice cream?
Yes. My Cold Stone
sure?
order is stupid egg. My Cold Stone order is usually a cotton candy ice cream with rainbow sprinkles.
You're going to really enjoy an Australian treat when you get here.
Or you know what it is?
Well, then that would be telling. It's already on the list, so you work it out. Even the name's great. I wonder if you can pick it.
My only guess is the fairy bread.
Yeah.
Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. I didn't even know the list. Hello? Clara? Oh my gosh! Clara! Clara, hello! Thank you for your raid! Uka Chaka, hi, welcome back. Hiccup and Trogdor, hello, that's an interesting name. Marshmallow, was it 5 million, 5 billion? Sylv, exclamation point slap, Sylv. Moo, welcome back. Onyx, hello, welcome. Is that a squid? It is a squid. Hello, hi. Don't kill the squid. I'm not killing the squid, don't worry. Two little smokies, hello, thank you for being here. Hello, Raiders. Clara, what were you playing? You were... Sylv is streaming no game? It's not September yet. Sylv can't stream yet. Claire doing Fall Guys? Of course, of course. How's fishing going? Fishing is going well. We just caught a squid. Everyone, exclamation point, slap Sylv. Welcome back. I was here the whole time. Okay, then no welcome back to you. That's fine. September soon. Thanks for the shout out. Yeah, thank you Z for telling that. Everybody, exclamation point, slap Sylv. Clara, how was your stream? Did you win the Fall Guys? Did you fall? Did Sylv bring you down? I feel like he would do that. No slap Clara. You heard it from Sylv. No one slap Clara. No slaps to Clara. Hiccup, thank you for the follow. These stupid eggs. Plango Burr, maybe Clara. Oh! Alright. Thank you for that very quick warning. Clara! I just told people not to slap you, and you turn around and slap me? Hello? Stream was good, played customs. Did you win? Did you customize it so that you're guaranteed to win? Because that's what I would want to do. A glaze on it sounds good, actually. Still have to get the one back. It's Each time already? No, it is April on my island right now. Don't worry about it. Oh my gosh, Pander, you and Sylv 99% love. That 1% is that slap. Could have been 100. Could have been 100. Do 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 do. PDB slapping Z. Alright, alright. Slap Panda the 1%. You and Claire say hello the same exact way. She says goodbye. I say hello, she says goodbye. We really bookend greeting people. Toad is a pro Overwatch streamer. Overwatch on Wednesdays, guys. Am I a pro? If I have a good team, I'm a pro. Okay, Panda's on the island. Huh?
It's a great way to play. If I have a good team, I'm amazing.
Yeah. I'm a
Bastion
Bastion.
vibes.
Yeah.
Emotional damage.
I'm aware. I'm self-aware. Okay. Panda and I dream team when we have the Mercy Panda duo. And then you are a great Junkrat to join us to make our dream trio.
Or Reinhardt if you need
Ugh,
a shield.
stupid eggs. Sigma's a really good shield too, and Orisa is an okay shield. Because Sigma
I
can do
can't believe
it.
they changed
Orisa?
Orisa in Overwatch 2.
I can't believe they changed Bastion in Overwatch 2, okay? They took away his heals. I feel so scammed. Like,
I like the change because then it means you have to move.
no, the other change makes you move, where you can do
Yeah.
tank. I think it's smart to have the sentry mode on cooldown. I don't like it, but I think it was a smart change. It does not allow me to pirate ship, which is my favorite thing in Overwatch. But he can't heal. That is 1/3 of the reason why I play Bastion.
Now you can play Soldier.
He's my second main.
Yeah.
I play
Amazing.
Bastion the same way I play Soldier, because his right click is no longer heal. It's now the grenade thing, which is just like Soldier's Helix. I am Cool K. Hello, thank you for the follow. I can't carry anything else. I'll swap it. I want to show my Goat Reaper, but the ping is too high for me. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I didn't even know there was ping like that. I'm playing Tower of Fantasy. I've seen people be playing that. Thank you for the lurk, Hiccup. I'm Cool Kick. That is a great hype emote. It is wonderful. I'm here for that. So I got a raid and run, but got ready for work tomorrow. Thank you for the raid, Clara. Enjoy your sleeps. I hope work goes okay. Have a good stream. Thank you. I am now. I hate the chicken wing song. I love the chicken wing song. It's hilarious. Just lurking around, came across your stream. How's it going? It's going all right. We are catching some fish. We have Odd on voice right now, catching some deep sea diving guys. I love that's annoying people. Sylv just loves being violent. I need to plant this flower somewhere so it's just not in the way. Gotta go, Puppy. Have a good stream. Thank you for being here. I am having a good stream. So you got what you wanted. Sylv, just always violent, man. Coming in and slapping people left and right. Annoying them with chicken wing beats. Only streams on September months. But better English. Only streams on mute. See, if I was passively catching all the bugs and stuff when I was doing everything else, I would be so much closer to finishing these 5,000 bugs and fish, which is absurd and unnecessary. Never again, what do you mean, Toad? What? Soul streams? I don't think Soul streams anymore. It has been raining on my island for so long. And yet I only caught one of the Toad has Panda introduced to Long Winter. He keeps talking about it. I see him stream it. I see status that he's playing it. That's it. Sylv is the best streamer ever. Sylv was my top 2 favorite mute streamers. Right around Jack C too. Oh, hey, wait. Odd. This is DIY here. I want you to read it. Thank you, Pander.
Are you able to just specify where here means?
Yeah, if you look at the stream, it's where the dump zone is. You like SAR and Animal Crossing? Perfect for you. Hey Toad, hi Renataz! Did you change your chat color? Or was it always like that? I didn't, Mike, on my first stream. You were also streaming Fall Guys? Do I need to get on that train? Why is Panda questioning? What's so confusing? Huh? Huh? Still voice reveal when? Okay, by the drop zone where the fish and the trash and the rocks and the pink gazebo are. There's a DIY that I think you might enjoy. Maybe, I don't know, no promises though. There's no room. Or odd. Thank you. Oh. Let's see what it is. Golden rod, nice. I make them golden rods too. I want to set my new emote, but I can't yet. Dude, Moo, I'm excited for all your new emotes. Guys, recently affiliated, go follow. Plan. What's up? What's up, Pandy? Thank you for all the fish baits. Okay, let's continue our fishing adventures. If you can get 100 in a row with all of this fish bait, we got some bigger problems. Alright. Oh! My sip sip.
I think what I need to do is not think about the number.
What I did was, like, I had to be very focused. Like, I couldn't passively do it. I had, like, really tried to. And I did it in, like, 30s. Like, I did it in, like, pocketfuls, where it's, like, I knew I had about, like, 30 or 33 spots in my pockets. So I was like, okay, I'm going to catch this pocketful and, like, consider it a success. Maybe do something else for a bit, and then go back to fishing again. So instead of doing 100 in a row, I did, like, 30 in a row. And then go back to another 30.
Yeah, I just gotta remember that if I do that, not to forget that I'm like thinking and just.
Yeah, that's fair. Also. Joy-Con drift. We love Joy-Con drift. You know, I fixed my Joy-Con drift.
When I had Joy-Con drifting with PS2 days, I would basically take the Joy-Con. You'd have to take it off and then put it back on again. But sometimes you can't fix it if it's like really, really broken.
So, because Nintendo knows that they have Joy-Con drift, they, like, you can send it back to them to fix it, and I did that, like, about a year ago, but then I just, you know how I am, keep dropping my Switch. I keep dropping.
Yeah, I've never had that issue, so I don't know.
You don't drop things constantly?
I, don't.
You're competent? Oh, Z's trying to play SAR. Z's commenting me right now. He's doing what I always do to him when he's live, invite him to SAR. I can't believe you found the. That's the wrong tab. You found the spider crab lobster before you found the umbrella octopus?
I'm not looking for the umbrella, I'm looking for the firefly squid, aren't I?
No! Firefly squid is after 9 p.m. It is only 6:30. You're looking for the umbrella octopus.
Oh, either way, no, I haven't.
Yeah. I marked it with a little Xy boy for you. Z, I'm not gonna play Star with you. I don't play games with you. I feel like it's raining less on my island, but I can't be certain. Blame Z. It's not blame PTP, it's ban PTP. We went over this earlier. We blame Z, we ban PTB, and we say happy birthday to Ray Musica. And we slap Silk. And we hug of. And we eat Pixel. Exactly. You see PTB, you know it. This is why your top 4 favorite mods. You would think the zebra turkey fish would be more expensive, but it's so cheap. People keep asking me if you celebrate Thanksgiving in Australia. And it really makes me
The funny
think.
part is, like, they should be asking if anyone in the world celebrates it other than America.
Canada does, but it's like a different Thanksgiving. But it's like, that really shows me they don't have a grasp on what Thanksgiving actually is. You know?
Do I want to be reading this DIY given that it's like speed running me through content? How would I get it? How would I get this DIY otherwise?
I don't remember. I think it's like you get it when you like upgrade things with Tom Nook.
Yeah, well, I'm not sure what I'm not meant to be upgrading because like I've unlocked things. I'm gonna save it potentially. I don't know because like it's in my inventory, but it's fine. Because I want to figure out how to do that without it.
Okay.
It's the same as like golden nets and stuff. Like I mean, I don't know how you would give me the DIY, but I'd rather get the DIY myself as opposed to. I don't mind you giving me tools, but.
You need to have a 5-star island. Your fishing lure looks like the golden snitch in Harry Potter. I love that, Ratataz. I'm here for it. We are here for Harry Potter.
Telling me I need another fasty boy. Wow.
Oh yeah, he's best. But like the umbrella octopus in Finding Nemo is so cute. I use their shoes with the umbrella octopus on it. Slow Bumsy is lurking. Thank you, Slow Bumsy. The way the water runs next to it. Yes. She wanted me to tell you that. Thank you, Slow Bumsy. Leaning back like this is helping my neck, actually, because the way I was saying earlier was hurting. Woohoo! Woohoo! Joy-Con drift.
It makes me just think of Tokyo Drift.
Boogie, boogie, boogie. Slow Bumsy, hello. I heard you were lurking. I heard you were lurking. Were you lurking? Okay, okay, okay. Let me mute this real quick and then... You're shooting Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? I love Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Do you think my villagers don't ask me to do favors for them when you have art on my island?
Sorry, I didn't hear that. What? Sorry.
Hold on. Wow, this is taking forever. Do you think that my villagers don't ask me to do things for them on my island when I have visitors? She might not be able to hear you. Perfect, Z. Let's talk trash about a Slow Bumsy, okay?
Well, objective complete.
Huh?
Well, objective complete. I got another lobster.
The lobster? Little objective. Ah, stupid Manila cat. Arguably, do I need to be farming fish bait for you still?
Well, if I look at the list of like what I need to actually catch, there's not a whole lot for me to catch. So I would say no.
But you just said that you're so bad at fishing that you might need so much to catch 100 in a row. You go first. Well, I don't know enough about Slow Bumsy to roast her since obviously I don't watch your streams, you know? Alright, Z, your turn. Okay, do you think you're gonna catch this umbrella octopus? Oh, I was in the middle of checking if it is actually active during this time, just in case it was miswritten. That's the wrong thing.
Also, as a side note, I believe I could have been catching a giant Gigas clam right now. Will you scam me?
Yeah, but now you caught 4 things instead of 1 new thing.
Okay, but like we could have shifted at any time.
Yes, we could have.
Whereas I could have just gone on, you know. I still need to be catching. We still need to be catching the bugs. I still need the stags, the buggies.
Yes, I agree.
Giga clam.
I don't disagree with you.
The beta fish.
Beta fish, we missed it. Would your college do classes like physics for non-majors and related? Yes, I think so, but I don't think anyone outside of bio or engineering willingly took physics.
You say we've missed it as if we're not in a completely different month right now.
Yeah,
What?
I was hoping you wouldn't catch on to that when I said it. Okay, I think we're gonna end soon. So, how much pocket space do you have?
Were we ending or were you going for longer? Was it good? Oh no, you did do a thing. Don't. Right. How much pocket space? I have quite a bit. I really should end the stream at one point. Chambered Nautilus is definitely on the list.
We don't want that one. We want umbrella octopus.
Not my fault. I take what I can get.
It is your fault. Okay. I'll give you a few more minutes to go fishy or like deep sea diving, and then I'm gonna send you back on your way, and then we're gonna end stream, and then I'm going to get some ice cream and put some rainbow sprinkles in it because I love them rainbow sprinkles, and then we are gonna play some Star off stream probably. Oh. They would do non-major science classes at mine. It would be like physics of music or science fiction and physics. I don't think we had that. One class I really wanted to take, but it never fit in my schedule or like wasn't offered when I had to take my schedule, was this classics class, which was like Greek mythology. So it would be like there's one that's Greek heroes, there's one that's Greek like villains, one was just Greek mythology in general. I really wanted to take it, but they didn't offer it when I had space. Ice cream with bacon. I didn't say bacon. Vanilla ice cream with rainbow sprinkles, I said. Alright, one last run around the island for the umbrella squid. I took a general
You know
Greek...
what the problem is?
Uh-huh.
I'm not running. That's the problem. I need to be like Jesus and, you know, run on water. That's the problem.
Yeah. I took a general Greek myth class over the summer and wrote a 25-page paper. No, thank you. Opinion on ice cream with bacon sounds like it would slap. Like, not gonna lie, that doesn't sound terrible.
I mean, I've had it and it's nice.
Yeah, but like, we've had it in the same meal, but not necessarily like in the same bite kind of thing. Unless you did, because I didn't.
Well, I definitely did.
I could have written the book for the class. You should have, PTB. Alright. Start swimming back to shore, please.
Why do I need to swim back to shore?
So you can pick up some fish bait and then get off my island.
I mean, debatably, picking up fish bait, do I need to?
Yeah, so you can bring it back to your island to catch some things. Because on my island you need to catch one more thing. On your island you need to catch, like 4 difficult things.
Arguably on your... No, 2 things on my island.
The other 2 is next month. It's coming up soon.
What? Yeah, but you know, when we have people with islands in different months, you know?
Yes, but I don't need all this fish bait on my island, so you can have some in yours so you can go fish by yourself. Like, you're not gonna take all the fish bait. You're gonna take what you can, kind of thing. I could, yeah.
I've also got my items I got to bring back with me, so
Yeah.
it's like,
So pick up your items first, and then fill the rest with fish bait. Don't pick up the trash. Don't pick up the trash. Trash is for flies.
I'm aware. I need to sell stuff too, so.
Ah, okay.
It's gonna take quite a few trips.
Or you just do it once, kind of thing, and then come back another time, or off stream.
I'm not talking about this. Well, arguably you can end stream at any point,
Yeah,
right?
I'm going to end stream. You might, wait, come here, come here, go this way. I'll teach you a better way. Come here. Come here.
This is the more fun way.
Okay. Okay, fine.
Who takes shortcuts when you can collect coins?
You were so confused when you first ran through the coins.
Yeah, because I thought that they disappeared, but they were just a thing.
You can get them for your own island.
I know where you can get them.
Also, if you want some like produce, you can buy them from Leaf. So right now in my Leaf shop, I have sugarcane and wheat. Ooh, I don't think I have enough red mums on my island. I'll buy some. I'll take 5. Okay, we are going to slow but surely end stream. Let's find my correct tab, because I have like 60 million tabs open. We keep rating Wolf the Never Hug You Monday, so we're not going to do that today. Let's see. How many people do we have? 12. Okay. We could do D-Rad for his, oh, there we go, late birthday. Hiba is live, which is interesting. Senpai is also live. We re-rated him semi-recently. Okay. Slow Bumsy is on. Slow Bumsy is not on. Oh, Slow Bumsy just got on. Did she just get on? Or did I just not see it earlier? Okay. Let me open her thing. Let me see. Let's see how long Slow Bumsy has been live. Oh my god, my computer is struggling to load these things. Come on, come on. How long has she been live? An hour and 40? She's been on for this long? She's been on for this long? I didn't even know. Whoopsie. How long has D-Rad been on? D-Rad just went live, and he's probably been starting soon for like 15 minutes. Okay, fine. Fine, we'll raid Slow Bumsy. We'll raid Slow Bumsy. Huh?
I'm gonna go back to my island,
Okay.
and then I don't know if you want me to come back, but
You come back, it's fine. Okay, let's go raid Slow Bumsy. Her channel is intended for mature audiences, so Z, you probably shouldn't be there. Please copy the raid message. If you're subbed, copy the sub raid. Paste it in chat so you know it works. Please show Slow Bumsy some hate. Just kidding. She just hit 100 followers recently. She's playing
do I
Mario.
need parental permission to join the stream?
Do you need what?
Do I need an adult? Do I need parental permission?
No, you are an adult.
Am I?
Yes. If not, we'd have some problems. It works. Good. Thank you. PTB. No. PTB. PTB. Learn how to copy and paste. All right. Fine. We're doing it that way. That's fine. That's fine. Whatever. Thank you for being here, Pander. Thank you for all of your things. You're really gonna help Odd be better at fishing. Thank you, Z, for being here and being top 4 favorite mods. PT Ban. Thank you, PD Band didn't even ask for Marshall. Thank you guys for sticking around for my scuff stream the first 40 minutes. Thank you Odd for giving me entertainment, letting me rant about physics. Odd did it too. I know Odd did it too. I see that. Okay, running over. Go say hi to Slow Bumby for me. I'm gonna go eat some ice cream. And that's it. Bye. Can I have Marshall? No! That's it, gamers. Bye. Goodbye.